From Contrail Productions. It's about Mist. The Legend of Legaia. This is part 10. The Mist. Contrail. The airplanes are putting the mist in our world. You're gonna turn into a Seru monster. Watch out. Spell's pretty close to full level. But yeah, so we are, gotta investigate this place. There's a crazy fountain. Orb and Madman. Who has the Ivory book right now? I don't know. But whoever it does, I don't know. Right. I might be moving some items around because if this orb's got a healing spell, which it sure looks like he does. I didn't need to be casting it. I also need to absorb it on everyone. Maybe one of the longest one in yeah, it definitely is. Even other JRPGs that went away is ended before 10 episodes. Will be number one. Final Fantasy VIII. Even if I beat this game, I think it'll be less sessions in Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not gonna do all the side shit in this game. It seems to move at a pretty slow pace. That's true. Yeah, I kind of am. Yeah, I mean, I got a ways to go, but I mean, this game's like, well, maybe it's not a fair comparison, but this game's like one disc, you know. I'm sure a good amount of the reason that Final Fantasy games are so many discs is all those big cutscenes. But let's check out. Ooh, Orb's a lot of MP, but it heals everyone. That is good. Alright. I like using these waters. The more people speed up, the better. could pile it all on Noah to make sure she's like always going first, so I can really heal if I have to, but Gall is bound to be slow. I feel like the difference between 52 and 56 isn't going to get him ahead of any enemies, really. Maybe. Mitigate his weaknesses. And let's see, no, Noah's not even the one with... Oh, no one has the Ivory book right now. Well, it won't matter, I don't know. Noah absorbed it first try with that one. Curry Devil. Speaking of Turok, a thing I learned today is that the main character's name in that game is Chris Turok. Kind of surprised me. Turok sounds more like the name of like a dinosaur's name in that game. Turok is a dinosaur hunter, yeah. It sounds like the name a dinosaur would have. Very primeval. I guess it kind of sounds like the name a caveman would have, too. Correct dinosaur. Okay, well. Sure. I guess that shouldn't be surprising. I guess I thought maybe it was like an island. Turok is out on Steam now. How does that game play? Maybe I own it. I own a lot of games, but I doubt I own Steam. Or Turok. You're almost out of him. You got one. Are the controls something that would map well with modern layouts? An FPS? Oh, okay. Yeah, WASD, mouse, keyboard, that. Never mind. Oh. Quake with dinosaurs and fewer large interconnected levels. Sounds like that could have been a pretty fun game for a lot of kids. So the levels that are there, they're like smaller maze levels then. Probably with some keys and gates at some point. Oh, fewer larger levels. Okay, the levels are larger and interconnected, but there's fewer of them. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I thought you were saying it had fewer big levels than Quake does. That looks like a place to investigate. Oh, one to the and back. Okay, like Doom, sure. Okay, yeah. So then, it reminds me then of you remember when we did Power Slave on PS1 Try? That like Egyptian FPS. But there was like, we did an Egyptian FPS called Power Slave, and it had like a main hub that you kept coming back to between your levels, and you would run through it and get to the other levels. And for some reason, Power Slave is one of the more memorable games I've done for PS1 Try. I felt bad when I lost that one from missing a jump and landing in lava. Oh, I missed it? You might have. I don't know. I also might have been calling it something other than Power Slave. I remember it had like different names for its PAL release and its USA release. Let's see what Orb does. Let's toss all my. Ooh, well. On was pretty low and it got everyone to full. Until I get more people having it, I am glad it's on my fastest character. West Gate, he is fire. South Gate, he is water. East Gate, he is wind. North Gate, he is earth. These would be important to remember. That's us. Be warned. The mist is death in disguise? I know. Oh, wow. Stops time. Rem the devil. He actually, the god who's somewhere hot around lava we have to go meet. The first prophecy and the where's they did the thing where they released 2 pigs and one's 1 and one's 3 and then you're going around looking for 2, but there never was a 2. There's just the 2 prophecies. The fucking goose pig. This is the Untitled Goose game that came out today. Fucking Legend of Legaia. Yep. Do this, and then we learn what's on here, and Prophecy 2 and Prophecy 4. Yeah, the Power Slave was 2017, and you don't remember it at all? Okay. I mean, it was like a really, you know, it was just an FPS, but it had a strong Egyptian theme to it. Shot some mummies. I go to Rem's bosom. I did give it the PS1 Try Badge of Honor. I liked it. The PS1 Try Badge of Honor usually goes to the games that, for some reason, are particularly memorable. I think it was... No, I didn't play it in 2018. I didn't do a Game of the Year thing in 2017. I'm gonna have to start thinking about the PS1 Try Games of the Year for 2019. Probably Legend of Legaia probably won't make the cut. Dolphin Stream might. What if we didn't read that one last? I guess that was the cover for the In the Distance. Some machine was heard operating, and then you just have to walk over here and then maybe see the cutscene. Did you think? Read the 4 books. Let's actually use more often. Because why not? Just crash mobs. to get this one fewer hit on an enemy. I'll be like 15 seconds of life. I get to do something else. Damn, Manoa. Do that every time. Ooh, an alluring voice. Oh, she did a twirl for us. How wonderful. Two-bit thief. Kara, come on. You don't present yourself like a two-bit thief. You did a twirl. False modesty, Kara. See right through it. Sneak thieving. The sneak thief. Not a quarter thief, right? I mean, localize it. You know, we don't use bits anymore. Also, yeah, like, we are definitely not above, like, we will constantly just take whatever we want from a cupboard. Also, for this sexy, alluring thief, this is real somber music. Man, you're never gonna find out what your dreams mean, Noah. Sexy nightclub? I could maybe see this, this playing in Vampire Masquerade. There's nothing here, Kara. Why were you hiding in the shadows? Good question. Cool. I'm back to Jeremy. This is the elevator. Reuse it. And we could, at any point, use a door of light to fly back to Jeremy and continue this quest. But I feel like, just because we have that option while we're out here, I think there's a little more exploring we can do outside. And I definitely want to get orb on more characters. We've only seen one orb. But, oh, here's another. Cool. So I just also want to make sure Noah doesn't get the last hit on that. Nice. Now we just need Vaughn to get one. Let's see, I got 4,800 gold. And now 14 coins for the slot machine. I'll always have that kept track of. I might have been doing it earlier when I just wasn't paying attention. But still want another orb for Vaughn. PK combo. Player kill. Punch kick. Probably punch kick. We go Jism. I think that I like the shameless palette swapping of enemies in this game. Bar. Or you can clear the mist out from this place, and it's a fun resort town again. We save the Sebicus Islands. No, that was terrible. I think you do 10 times that amount of damage. Five, 7, 8, 41. Killed him with a kiss. One of the dumbest characters to be a JRPG protagonist. For an orb. Though, taking the chance to level up more is also welcome. And because I don't want to not orbit for that on now. Eesh. One thing I was looking at when I was looking at some stuff about this game, though the game does like measure a percentage for you, there are things you can do even beyond that, including if you can actually get a character to level 99, you can go and get an evil Seiryu summon. But doing that requires ridiculous amounts of grinding, and the kind of thing that back in the day, you know, you plug in your Game Shark for. It's not plug in, but insert. Man, I remember you go into game stores, you would just see like books full of Game Shark codes. All the different ways you just edit the game's memory to cheat yourself darn near anything a lot of the time. Poison me. We'll be getting levels. I want to find an orb. Ooh, Vaughn levels up the next fight too. Then folks are a ways away. There he is. Nice. Make sure Vaughn gets the last hit on the orb. With the ivory book, it shouldn't be a problem. Apparently, default the orb, you got a 40% chance to absorb. I think the ivory book doubles it. I guess I got lucky the other two getting it their first try. Oh. I'm a little worried that Gala might do it here. Oof, okay. Here is Venom too. Not that it'll matter because I won't have a chance to take the damage, but I didn't absorb. I get the 240%, and then I missed the 4 out of 5. There we go. Another chance on the orb. Get rid of this mantis first. On, buddy. I'm gonna... I almost want to unequip that. I'm worried it's gonna make it looping over or something. It's impossible for him to absorb. Fucking A. You can just tackle your Ross area, maybe that'll help. There we go. Everyone's got the good healing spell. I'm gonna go back to Jeremy. That old guy we've been talking to, he could have given us this thing all along. I'm coming back this way eventually. Of course. We could fly back to Jeremy with a Door of Light, but we're underleveled. So we may as well make the walk and get in the fights. Only one way to get XP. Love that world map music that you get to hear for so long every time. Also targeting. No, that one. Jesus Christ. Are they both like unable to actually do something right now? Holy shit. Okay, getting hit brings him back. Good. They lost that turn, but at least they're back to like bouncing up and down again. The 30s cartoon character. Oh, they are poison. I don't want to get kissed to death again. Let's get to go down first. We made it back to Jeremy. Or no. He just did nothing. Can we rescue her? This place charges me to rest, don't they? Well, I can afford it. I also don't need it. Was that a weapon shop though? Also Pepe and his fat fingered dad. Or no, his fat fingered dad is Salon, who we're gonna go see. This guy who gave us a fishing pole. Two different things there, okay. Everyone's got their weapons on, get a big helmet upgrade. So I'll just Vaughn upgrade. Or I can just upgrade Gala. Vaughn has bad defense. We'll put both of these on him. Yeah, I mean, Jeremy's just right there. We don't need to spend 200 gold. We can heal with magic. Not to mention items, which we haven't been using to heal anymore because it's dumb. And save the items for when we're healing out of combat in an emergency to save our MP. God damn it. Such a weird and unnecessary gasp. You got a red maraca? Yeah, no, I upgraded it. Will he ever get two? Nah, he stays just a one club guy. Byron can teach you a lot of things, but how to juggle is not one of them. Back to Jeremy. Salon lives here. Right here. You can have it. A weird jeweler buys this fancy pearl off this thief and just gives it to this kid. Why are you buying useless junk from shifty thieves, Alon? You that lonely? While we're here, we definitely have to stay the night. Get all our MP back. Now, gotta walk all the way back. Gal's pretty close to 14. Everyone will be caught up for a little bit. Where will this take? Okay, well, this can take me all the way back to Octa. Let's actually, yeah, we haven't actually used one of these yet. That's fun. It picks you up in a bubble. Put me in the city or just outside it? One damage. East, Shadowgate, West, Tayu, South, Octa. I'm pretty sure this is Shadowgate. Now both flip kids are going to attack. Paralyzer. So this is after she moved. And that one didn't do a kiss of death. A lot of XP from these fights to be 4 enemies killed in it. More if these slimes split again. They attack a different one. Is the orb thing in the slime its brain, probably? Do you think it's like his stomach, or what organ is that? I'm in a ramp. Set ourselves up outside the Shadow Gate. Save and call it a day. Probably gonna be our last fight. Oh my. Use my hyper arts and slip kid, make sure it goes down. Okay. Vaughn will definitely benefit. It's in the other lip kids in the area. Tough block. Cool. We're here. Let's heal up so that we're healed before we walk in there tomorrow. Or Monday, I guess, when we play again. And yeah, thanks for checking out PS1 Try. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see what lies beyond the Shadow Gate when we resume.